Okay, a 6-month update on this 63-year-old chap, happens to be my husband. And we have been doing PRP, here it is here, on his hair since December 2023. And Gary was thinning quite a bit on top. His widow's peak on either side is actually genetic, so that's part of who he is. That's not hair loss, but he was losing it on the front, on top, and on the crown. So he had the whole 4-step process of PRP, where we take your own blood, spin it in centrifuge, siphon off this liquid gold, and inject it. And that was a whole protocol of 4 treatments. And then he came back to us 6 monthly. Front is doing great, top is doing great, and so is the back. So if we had, so the crown of his head was quite thin, and it responded in a very positive way right through until we looked at it today, and we decided that if we hadn't done PRP when we did, Gary would actually be shiny bald there now, and he's not, and I'll leave the photograph there now. So it has worked in a very positive way. Now, he's never going to be Bob Geldof with loads of hair, although you are going to the barbers quite a bit because it's growing very quickly. Yeah. So your thin hair is now stronger, and your bald spot at the back has filled in, but it's not fully filled in. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to use PRP on him in the front and on the top. And today I'm going to start him on polynucleotides for his area here at the back. And you'll see it here. And hoping that he'll give it the extra oomph to strengthen. So everything continues. He's on topical minoxidil, which he puts into his scalp every single night. And oral biotin, 10,000 milligrams. And he's on finasteride as well, which helps. It's a DHA blocker. So not everybody wants to take finasteride. Talk to me about it when you come. A lot of women, unless they're postmenopausal, can take finasteride, and men can take it without any trouble, but sometimes there could be issues like sexual dysfunction or anger issues. So if that's the case with you, you might choose not to take it, but it is working very well. And you are going to be on those for always, and we will be injecting your hair for always. But it's 6 monthly. Once the program is over, it's 6 monthly. At the start, you see me quite frequently, but then it's 6 monthly. Sorry, I got cut out there. So you just have one dose 6 monthly. So oftentimes people might think that they have to have the 4 sessions again when they come every 6 months, but it's only just one treatment just to keep your hair supported. Now, if it so happens that you're losing your hair far faster than I can keep up with it, despite you using the minoxidil, some people might be on spironolactone, you'd need to talk to your GP about that, finasteride, biotin, and all I'm doing, and you're still losing it, well then you need to decide to call it a day and make inquiries about having a hair transplant. But the most important thing about if you decide to go for a hair transplant is these are not wasted. They have primed your follicles to receive the hair transplant really well. And when you have your hair transplant, you'll be coming back for PRP anyway. So we'll continue to be friends for a long time.